living in the overflow. Amen. Look at your neighbor, say, living in the overflow. Hallelujah. Most of us are familiar that we are in a recession. And it was said that the recession started about a year ago, but the truth of the matter is it actually started about 2 years before that. Most of us are aware that banks are closing. Amen. It's a bad thing when banks start shutting doors. Can I get some help? Amen. Everywhere you look, we are in a tight. And some of us, if not all of us, have trimmed our budget. Amen. Things are tight and we're going without things. Amen. And some of us are robbing Peter just to pay Paul. Can I get some help in here? Amen. Some of us, amen, we know, amen, what it feels like, amen, not to have. But you know, when we consider the kings of kings, when we consider the laws of laws, anybody here know today that there's no deficit with God? God got everything that you need. Can I get some help in here? I don't care if you don't have a dime in your pocket, baby. Your daddy got all of the money. He got cattle on 10,000 here. You got everything. I feel God all right. Amen, somebody. Amen. When we consider, amen, God, He has everything that we need. And when you look at the history behind Psalm 23, if you really go back and pull up the old books of history, we find David saying here that my cup runneth over. If you consider the time of the text, David, amen, the time and the era that David is in, there is a famine in the land. There's a famine, and then somebody, amen, can testify when you don't have it, amen, that's a bad thing. But here it is, David saying in a time like this, my God. Just the other day I was hearing about Chick-fil-A, and some of you know about the history of the president or the founder of Chick-fil-A. He is a Christian man. And one thing that he, amen, laid the law in his organization, on Sunday, my doors will be shut. Can I get some help? Yeah. The other thing, I heard that the stock of Chick-fil-A, everything else is going down, but their stock is steady going up. Right there, I can cut across the field right there. When you got God, look at somebody and say, that's all you need. Notice, David saying, now David want to tell us something here. He want to outline something so we can live in the overflow. The first thing David said, if you want to live in the overflow, you got to belong to God. Can I get some help here? Notice what the Bible said, verse 1, he said, the Lord is my shepherd. A lot of us trying to live in the overflow and not connected with God. A lot of us want blessing, but we're not in position to get the blessing. What you have to understand is that you have to make God the head and not the tail. He's saying, God belongs to me. And I belong to God. David didn't just say, I know God. A lot of us coming in this church, you know God, but you don't have a personal relationship with God. David saying, I know this man in a personal way. Because I know him in a personal way. Amen. I don't care how dry I get out there. I know that I'm going to live in the overflow. What's the proof, Pastor? What's the proof? Well, look at the Bible. The Bible said, now I'm just short paraphrase. David said, he maketh me. After he said he maketh me, he said he leadeth me, he restored my soul, and he leadeth me again. When you look at that, David David saying that I am a sheep. In order for a sheep to lie down, sheep have to be content. It is said that the sheep is one of the most scariest animals that the Lord created. In order for the sheep to lie down, knowing that there's wolves out there, they got to have faith in the shepherd. In order for you to go to sleep at night, you cannot have no money in your pocket. The man's any time to get your car, but you can sleep like a lamb because you know that God will provide. Oh, God. A lot of some of us walking the floor right now because you ain't content. The Bible said be anxious for nothing, but by prayer, supplication, make your request be made known unto God. The peace of God. What will it do, Pastor Chapman? It'll make you lie down. I don't care what the doctor said. I don't care what your bank account said. I don't care what nothing says. As long as you got King Jesus, somebody, you don't need nobody else. Will lay down when it has comfort and trust and believe in the shepherd. Let me ask you today, do you believe in God? Come on, pat your hand, pat your hand. Notice David said, after all that, he said, I got the faith in God. Now here's the proof. That when I walk through the valleys and even the shadows of death, I will not fear what the devil tries to do to me. I will not fear somebody lying on me. I will not fear for folks lying and stabbing me in the back. I will trust. Come on, here, Central God. Trust in the Lord. You just somebody say, I trust God. You better trust God. No matter what David went through. David didn't concentrate on where he was. David was concentrating on where he was going. Notice if you will. In order for you to get to a blessing, you got to go through something. Sometimes God will take you to me, brother. Sometimes God will take you through some mess. He'll take you through some storm. You have to just walk over some hell. You got to go through some sickness. You got to go through some financial distress. You got to go through some lying. You got to go through some hard times. But can I get somebody to testify? When you come out of that storm, you can see that I see the storm people do the towel. And the Lord said, I prepare a towel to put me in the presence of my enemy. See, a lot of us, this was somebody here, a lot of us want the blessing. But we ain't got what it takes to go through the storm. Let me just talk to somebody.